from the Grapple Palace, it's When, the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jibb, the Big Ribb Banderson.
And we are pleased as peach pie to bring to you the premier action figure wrestling organization. Jibb, I can't tell you how excited I am. What about you? How you feeling?
This is the Fruited Plains, baby! I am so excited! We got some action-packed wrestlers, some action-packed interviews, and we are bringing it all straight to you.
That's right, a plastic cast of familiar faces, characters across pop culture. Also, some brand new faces that have been taking up thrift store shelves for years, ready to stake their claim here in When. But enough of the jibba jabba, let's get down to business. Throw up the house lights, open the doors, and let in the eager audience who can't wait to see the handmade home of When, the Grapple Palace. Take a look at some of those familiar faces making their way into the Grapple Palace, Jibb. I think that we could not have put together a better card for the evening. Our very first matchup in When history is going to be Wreck-It Ralph against, well, a noteworthy villain from the Batman franchise, Two-Face. All right, let's boot, scoot, and boogie down to ringside with our ring announcer, Mo Sizzla.
Hey, what are you doing? Give me the microphone. Welcome. Figures and figurines and toys of all ages. Welcome to the very first production of WEN, the Wrestling Entertainment Network. It's gonna be a pretty fun night, and someone's probably gonna get their ass kicked, but that's okay. Alright, now clap. Alright. You can stop clapping now. So, the WEN is proud to introduce Wreck-It Ralph versus Two-Face. Alright, beginning clapping.
Jibb, I'll cut to the core of the matter and stop pussyfooting around. Two-Face is a genuine son of a bitch.
Oh, come on, Chip. I got my money down on Two-Face tonight, and I need to eat.
Well, you probably shouldn't eat Two-Face. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though he does look like Steakums.
No, I didn't mean the Two-Face, but you know, Daddy Jib has got it.
Not a nickname that I'm gonna endorse. Actually, I changed my mind. Hi, Poppy! Look at the crowd as they boo in disapproval.
I kind of thought they were hyped for him, actually, Chip.
Here he is, shades of rugged Ronnie Garvin with those fists of stone, Wreck-It Ralph.
Wow, he looked big in person. I actually didn't get to talk to him yet.
Woo! Here it comes, Pyro Budget. There it is. Don't expect to see it again, just one per show.
Yeah, that's Mr. Tip. You can't afford that all the time.
No, you can't be throwing your money around. Check this out, Jibb. The vertical leap on Ralph. If I knew any basketball players' names, I would reference them here.
Some fancy footwork, I can tell you that. Chip.
Oh, throwing some punches. There's Wreck-It Ralph trying to get the upper hand with those hands. Oh, tossing them like nothing. Here's that a piece of Two-Face's scabby side has fallen off and been kicked into the crowd. Oh, goodness, no.
We have an insurance policy, right? I can't imagine that can be good for someone. We should probably tell them down there that they should go wash that off.
I'm going to tell you right now, I know nothing of the language of the insurance policy, but it probably doesn't cover faces.
Ooh, he stomped him out like a cowboy's heel at his first square dance. Two-Faces down!
Wreck-It Ralph flies like an eagle, just like that Steve Miller Band classic. Oh, and he's getting the people behind him, Jibb.
There is no way he's getting up from this. There is no way.
He starts the fisting on the mat, and the people just can't help but get in his corner. 1, 2, there's no official, it doesn't matter. Wreck-It Ralph wins.
Oh, man, that was a beatdown. That was almost sad to see. He got slapped around.
That's right, no one would blame Two-Face for crying openly in front of everyone, showing that emotion, because, goddamn, that was terrible, Jim. It was hard to watch.
Trying to get his friends a little to comfort him, but there is no comfort right now.
Hold on, a second, hold the phone. Is that who I think it is hanging out on the platform next to the hot box? Is that the icon Sting?
Oh no, that better not be Sting. He looks like a clown, and that would freak me the f*** out.
Oh, Jibb does not like clowns. He is not a fan. Hold on, I've received word. It is not Sting. False alarm. It's just the Crow. It's just the Crow. Don't worry. It's totally fine. It's just the Crow, not Sting. The Crow reminding us that it's totally fine to love 90s grunge music and be very sad about the rain. All right, let's now take it to that exclusive backstage interview.
Come up to that hot box. I'll kick I will kick and I'll kick Chip at the cast.
Folks, we apologize for those technical difficulties, but you know what Mr. T's voice sounds like, so use your imagination a bit before it dies completely, along with all hope. It is our absolute pleasure to bring to you the CEO, entrepreneur, proprietor of the Wrestling Entertainment Network, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer. Mr. Tittlemeyer, would you join us at the announcer's desk here in the hot box? Please. Oh, yeah,
ladies!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kids with money, and mostly ladies!
All right. Take a look, everyone. Dapper as can be, slicker than slug taint, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer. Mr. Tittlemeyer, thank you for bringing us the Wrestling Entertainment Network.
Glad to be here. Glad to bring a new form of entertainment for you, kids with money, or adults with money. Whoever. Non-discriminatory here. If you got the boobs and you got the money, yeah, for you.
That's right, Chip. We got to make sure that we sell tickets. We got to make sure that we get people coming down. Bring your mother, bring your grandma, bring them all down to win.
That's right. We're trying to sell tickets. We're trying to fill up the Grapple Palace with adoring fans, and there's no better way to do that than with a tag team bout next week here at When. It is going to be Qui-Gon Jinn and Luke Skywalker, collectively known as the Force, squaring off against the Joker and Harley Quinn. Mr. Tittlemeyer, how does that hit your ear?
Hits it like dinner bells. I'm ready.
All right, don't know what that means, but we're going to go to ringside for our main event of the evening. It is Chewbacca, the lovable Wookiee, squaring off against the Loch Ness Monster.
There he is, Chewbacca. You know, Chip, I heard he has a pet food company where he delivers it right to your door.
Incredibly nifty, but I don't think that tracks at all. But there's no denying that Chewbacca's a fan favorite.
Look at him sliding into the ring, hot and heavy.
Hot and heavy, hot and ready, like a Little Caesar's pizza pie.
Oh, there he is, jumping up in the corner, riling up the crowd.
He's gonna find out just exactly what that neck do.
There she is, the very first public appearance of the Loch Ness Monster. Is it everything that you dreamed of, Jim?
She is huge.
Woo-hoo, don't comment on her size. That's not very nice. Let's comment on her absolute tenacity, though. Some words, very heated exchange going on down there.
They don't sound happy with each other.
I can't understand them, but I know it's not good.
Can't
Let's
make it
get this going. Our official for the evening, Fozzie Baby Bear. Chewbacca making a huge mistake, rookie move, turning his back on Nessie.
Chewbacca, turn around. I got money on you, buddy.
I don't know if he can hear you, Jib. He would benefit from your advice very much so, because look at this.
Turn around, Chewbacca.
Nessie's gonna dump him right on his crown.
Oh, she is wiping the floor with him.
This is not good. Not good at all for Chewbacca's first outing here at When. And this might be it. This might be Fozzie making the counter, even worse, stopping the match entirely.
He's not moving too well, Chip. He's barely moving.
Dumped directly
Get up, buddy.
on his head. I don't know if he's got it. Hold on a second. It looks like he's ascending to the top rope.
Oh, He's up there.
He's up there. Oh, Nessie can't see him just out of the view. And look at that, taking flight. Absolutely. Chewbacca has now applied a rear choke, and this could be it, Jibb. This could be the end of it for Chewbacca's opponent, the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, he's got her tight around the neck. Tight.
Slowly squeezing every bit of breath. This could be the end of it. You know, something that people don't really know about Chewie is that very well versed in mat wrestling, very well versed in amateur wrestling, absolute technician when it comes to the grappling.
Beautiful. Beautiful positions, beautiful movements. He's been in a fight or two.
You can tell for sure, and it looks like this could be it. Nessie's trying to power up, but that's it. That's all she wrote. Take it home, ladies and gentlemen. Nessie has had the death rattle, and your winner of the very first main event here in When, the one and only Chewbacca. God damn, that's impressive. Throw the house lights on. Everybody get the f*** out of here. We got to clean the floors and have everything in place for the birthday party tomorrow.
Oh, hey! You know, it was really cool to make my debut on the last episode of When. I've been looking forward to getting into some fights, you know, throwing fisticuffs as they say, but I just wish I had a different opponent. You know, Two-Face, he's a bit out there. He's a few bricks short of a full load, if you know what I mean. He's attacking me from behind and he's biting me. Did you see him bite me? He tried to bite my fist. I mean, I'm not a big fan of unsolicited mouths on my hands. He gets your fingers all wet, and my knuckle hair just got all matted up because I think he was chewing gum. Doesn't matter who it's against.
Surprise,
Take
Wreck-It. You can bounce a quarter off the back of your head, I guess. Wreck-It. You just got yourself wrecked, you Hulk wannabe. Oh, you are in for a world of hurt, a world of pain, a world of wonders. Wait, that actually sounds like a good thing. Well, you get the picture. Well, you would if you weren't face down. I'm gonna be the one with the last laugh. You are a big boy. All right, just gonna. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna knock you back into the dark ages, you dumb dwarf. This will be the last time you mess with Two-Face.
Oh, my ass! That's unrelated.
Here we are now. Wintertain us. Hello, everyone. I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm the Big Ribb, and we are harder than a shell on a Ninja Turtle's back tonight. But I'm looking out at the Grapple Palace, Chip, and things look a little light to me. A little soft in the underbelly or short on the purse, if you get my youth emissions.
Your youth emissions? No, Jibb. I do not get your youth emissions at all. I believe the word you're looking for is euphemisms.
No, youth emissions, like when a little baby farts, or you're just flying off the hip or rolling off the cuff, like real cool, you know.
Somehow I know exactly what you mean, even though none of those words together in a sentence make any sense.
Listen up, you thrift store shelf dust collectors. I got an idea. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take over this stupid wrestling entertainment network. And this is how we're gonna do it. By becoming the greatest that anyone has ever seen at the Wrestling Entertainment Network. And when this place is full of paying customers and bursting with cash, we are gonna rob Mr. Tittlemeyer for all he's worth.
Milking tits for all he's worth. How creamy.
Greetings, evil comrades. Mayhap I can join you in conversation about our many mischievous deeds. I have recently started up a string of illegal riverboat gambling operations, as well as a literal cockfighting outfit that takes place in a secret location.
Alright, dude. We were kind of in the middle of a thing. So, what do you want?
Well, I'd like to join evil forces to partake in some of the things I previously mentioned, or maybe a new adventure like ivory poaching, perhaps?
Those things aren't evil so much as kind of just illegal. And that's not really our thing. So unless you got something better, you were kind of never on the team.
Well, I don't want to overstate things, but you have completely stomped on my heart and hopes. Well, it looks like it's My Chemical Romance all the way home, because I'm not okay.
Ah, hello there, Beetlejuice.
Not my name.
Why are you so sad?
Well, it's because I've been rejected by my fellow franchise villains, and we do not get to take part in hilarious villain camaraderie.
Oh, I thought it was because you smell like fish.
Logical conclusion to draw. Very fair.
So that's it. Do you want to get revenge on your friends?
Oh, that sounds delightful. You have anything in mind?
I was thinking we could fill their shoes with beans. And then when they slip their feet into their shoes, we stab them in the heart with a fork.
I like where your head's at. I like the motivation. Maybe we reel it back a little and just start off by assembling an alternative evil group. And we challenge them to a match. So we win and beat them and bruise their egos terribly.
An alternative evil group, you say? Now that is kind of an evil plan.
Well, it's settled then. We'll do it. Huzzah!
You know, Chip, looking at Jabba the Hutt, it's kind of like smelling my own balls. It's like, I kind of like it, but it makes me want to throw up too.
That's a very fair assessment, Jibb, and much like your balls, Jabba the Hutt's skin is a palish yellow-green color and covered in mysterious skin tags. I think that we should keep all eyes on these situations going forward, especially that penguin fella. Who knows what he's up to? But for now, let's go down to ringside with that dark match, with the Force going against, and I just came up with this very moment, Clown College. Harley Quinn and the Joker because of the clown makeup. Let's get to ringside!
Hey there, Joker. I'll be your ref today. I just want to remind you that you can't use any of your powers or anything like that, okay?
Remember, Luke, we cannot use our force powers in this battle.
That's fine, I don't need them. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Yes, I know this, but you must be careful. They are still formidable.
I don't worry about that, Daddy Jin. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Why do you keep saying that? Just get in the ring and kick their asses.
I will, Daddy Jin, I will. I am a Jedi like my father before... Ow! Owie! Ow!
Oh, forget it. Screw that.
Waka waka, what the f***?
What? Oh my God!
I cannot believe this Qui-Gon using his Force throw, the powers that aren't sanctioned in this match, and Fozzie Baby Bear saw that. It's a disqualification, it has to be.
But Fozzie didn't see that they got hit with the hammer. Oh, this is terrible.
Absolutely nefarious tactics from Clown College, but they don't seem to mind. That DQ is a win in their book, and Joker is really rubbing it in. Tickled pink, I'm sure.
That is like my favorite band. That was one cheap trick.
Ho, ho, ho. Joker showing off a bit, doing his end zone dance. Very limber. That is impressive. I don't know what we expected hiring these two. Welcome back to the Wrestling Entertainment Network. We are now joined by the one, the only, the man who paints with all the colors of the wind. Wrestling icon, Mr. Tony Wriggle. Tony Wriggle, good to see you. And Wen, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, Chip. Thank you for asking. I have a lot of indigestion, and it hurts, like a lot. But it don't matter, because you have the best wrestler of all times in the building. You're welcome. But, not finished, more importantly, I am going to be the greatest manager of all times.
Coming to make your name as a manager in Wen. Jibb, can you believe that?
I'm not sure I can believe this. I'm not even sure how you got in the building.
Some woman in a tin hat.
Well, that is quite a statement to make, Mr. Wriggle. We actually have a tag team looking for managerial representation. It's some twin dinosaurs, Tyrone and Rex, known as Unextinct. We've got them in the backstage area right now.
Hey, we're gonna come.
Is this where we get a haircut? You were the guy? We're gonna have a haircut. We're and do a fight, and then someone was gonna feed us. I opened. There really wasn't anything in there.
Folks, we apologize for those technical difficulties. Our camera operators are doing the absolute best that they can with narcolepsy. But Mr. Tony Wriggle, do you like the cut of their jib? I mean, tag team dinosaurs, twins no less. What's not to like?
There really ain't nothing not to like. I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to get my hands on those dopey looking dinosaurs. Gotta admit, have no idea if they speak English, couldn't understand a word they said. But the fucking dinosaurs, who cares? I mean, really, what kind of opportunity are you gonna pass up that is any better than that? I gotta tell you, I'm super excited to work with them.
Oh, and how are you gonna train them to be better? How are you gonna train them to bite harder, to slash harder? What are you gonna do?
I lived in a Toys R Us alone for 6 months as a baby. I lived there with nothing but a blanket and Legos as a pillow.
Oh, so a couple of nights of moonlight with the Jurassic Park toys line and you think you're an expert?
Gentlemen, we need to cool our jets just a little bit. Things are getting real tense. You could cut it with a cheese knife.
I can't feel my face.
All right, kicking it down to ringside with our next contest. Jerry, our camera guy, giving us some gratuitous zoom right there. It's a bit close, Jerry.
Yeah, that's Jerry.
You gotta pull back. All right, great job. We got Mr. T squaring off against Wolverine. This is going to be a hard-hitting contest. Locking horns like two mighty rhinoceri.
Getting right into the action they are.
Backing him up into the ropes, shooting him off.
Oh, there he goes.
Mr. T catching some momentum. Big clothesline on Wolverine, knocking those gritted teeth into the mat. Let's taste some of that canvas.
If they were in diamonds, I'm sure those things would be falling out right now.
I believe it's vibranium, Chip. He's trying to crawl up. And Jerry getting a nice shot of those back muscles, Jerry. Great job. All right. Getting in close.
Jerry.
It's a bit much. All right, picking him up. Don't know what Mr. T's going to do here. Looking for him, maybe a sidewalk slam of sorts.
Ooh,
maybe a nice spine buster. Put the spine on the pine.
Oh, he looks like he's going to get a reversal on him.
Oh, there it is! Spiking him on top of his mandika, which is the proper term for that haircut, by the way. And Wolverine may have turned the tide, going to the top rope, taking up some real estate in the high rent district. Did you see that crazy face? It was a little bit unnerving.
Oh, he is going to fly like a kite into this one.
Oh, there it is! Oh, right on top, Fozzie Baby Bear. Checking the shoulders. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3. Wolverine is victorious.
All right, what a match. What a match.
And our limited crowd is really feeling this one, showing their appreciation with a smattering of applause. Standing up tall. Because there's no real choice. There's no chairs here. Our janitor, Jeff, in the background, you can see, sweeping up, keeping it clean.
That's looking... Can we move everybody to one side or something?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. What a contest we just saw! With so many fans that appreciated every moment. I can't believe that we have come to our main... Hold on a second. Is that what I'm hearing, that we might have somebody in the house? It might be AEW star Sting.
No.
Yes, nope, it's the Crow again.
Oh.
It's the Crow again. It's that...
Damn it, Chip, don't do that to me.
I know.
Jerry, don't do that.
You think he looks like a clown, even though he's not a clown. He's one good movie and 2 bad sequels.
I don't have good blood pressure.
It's true. That's true.
Hey, down here, buddy. Yo, hey, so I'm at your feet. Thank you. RC, you gotta get out of here, man. They are gonna kill you. You should see the guy that they got you going up against. He looks like a 1992 Lumina with teeth. I'm telling you, man, this is bad news. He's gonna kick your fucking ass!
You've got mail and it says the 90s are back, baby. That's right. Nostalgia sells and Big Gold is in the market for a little bit of that reboot action, perhaps. Now you see, Toy Story overstayed its welcome with entirely too many sequels, and if there's not gonna be anything original out on the market, then it's time for somebody new to get a turn. RC, I'm ripping those wheels off and leaving you on blocks, and that's what's up. Booyah, baby!
RC making his entrance up his specially built ramp. Sparing no expense, Mr. Tittlemeyer.
That was nice of him, because that cost a lot.
Quite a bit. And there he is, the Golden Menace himself, Goldar from Power Rangers, coming here to let everyone know that the 90s are back, baby. He is ready to assert his nostalgia dominance.
He is going to upset the balance of things here at Winship.
Making a charge, RC is, but Goldar flapping those mighty wings, coming up behind and ripping the fender. Did you see that?
Come on.
Did you see that? What is happening here?
He almost hit somebody.
Deadlifted RC like it was no problem at all. My goodness. This is as brutal as a basement show mosh pit, I'm telling you.
He almost took out Donatello.
I can't believe... Is that Donatello?
It is not.
Oh, okay. All right. He's making the pin. This is short order, ladies and gentlemen. It is over Fozzie better make that count and get the hell out of there because he could be next. That is it, and Goldar is not finished gloating. He wants to let everybody know why he's here and when. He wants to let everybody know that they're reboots, they're sequels, it's all nonsense because he is the genuine article. He has more. What is he doing here?
Oh, it's just insult to injury now. Come on.
Buzz Lightyear's not taking that shit. He said he's getting in there. Oh, no.
Oh, Buzz, no.
Not a good idea. To infinity and beyond, indeed. Buzz Lightyear thrown into the crowd. Goldar has no regard for others, like farting with headphones on.
That is not falling with style, Chip.
Is all that glitters truly gold, or is it just piss, Jibb? I'm not entirely sure what has happened here, but we're out of time. We've got to go. We've got to get everything cleaned up for the youth hockey game tomorrow. Good luck to the Wichita Anteaters.
At first I felt bad for Two-Face, but then I realized, why would I do that? Because he attacked me from behind. And now, the guy with the face who looks like the underside of a boot that stepped in dog poop has to face somebody way tougher than he can ever handle. That's right. I talked to Bobby Tits, and Two-Face, you're going against Chewbacca. Suck on those knuckles.
Welcome back to another exciting edition of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jibb Banderson.
And we are joined by the CEO of WEN, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer, and it has been set in stone. It is true. Wreck-It Ralph spoke it into existence. Two-Face going against Chewbacca. Mr. Tittlemeyer, what went into making that decision to let this matchup commence?
Son, there is nothing on this Earth, or any other planet for that matter, that matches the bloodlust of a Wookiee in a ring.
Oh, those are intense words, Jibb. What, does that tickle your fancy?
Oh, it does. You know, I got a jar of jelly in my socks tonight, and you know what that means, Chip.
All right, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not put the horse before the cart because there's a commotion going on in the backstage area that we have to send our cameras to right this very moment.
Does seeing Goldar's face make you feel some type of way? Does it make you yearn for your childhood? Well, in the land of reboots, you know that Big Daddy Gold is gonna reign supreme. Nobody wants to see this Adventure Time loser, that's right, because Goldar is all that and a bag of chips. So I'm gonna make an example right now of why the 1990s will reign with nostalgia supremacy in WEN. You see this right here? Booyah, baby! Oh, don't go there. That didn't really fit right here, but I said it anyway. I don't care. Oh, that's right. I'm going for it. Oh, what do we got in here? Perfect. I'm fly. Get it? It was a popular 1990s term. It was a euphemism for cool. Popular. The violence! The terror! I cannot believe this! Like that classic Dave Matthews tune, he's crashed into Jane!
That I'm gonna puke, Chip. I'm gonna puke.
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! Who the f*** is that?
Oh, it's Wriggle.
I hate that guy.
Terrible.
Well, it would seem that things didn't go according to plan for Mr. Tony Wriggle when approaching Unextinct, Tyrone and Rex. To offer his managerial services, Mr. Wriggle, would you say that, like that classic Shania Twain tune, that didn't impress them much?
I gotta tell you one thing, Chip, they didn't impress me. After the unprofessionalism after I approached them today, I offered them my divine wisdom in exchange for glory and greatness because of me, like you do. They came to me and they said, and I quote, "No, thank you." Wait, they said no thank you. They said no thank you to me.
They did?
To me, Tony to me.
Well, yes, that's an answer. Maybe not the one that you were looking for. At least they were polite, Jibb. It's not cool to laugh at people while they're down.
I just think it's kind of funny. Did you really think they were gonna say yes? Do you think anyone here in Wen is gonna say yes?
I'm gonna
to you?
tie those tassels onto your nuts so tight, I swear to God.
Back. Do you find yourself bunking with someone so messy that you just can't take it anymore? Do you dream about what it would be like to shiv them in the yard every time you're collecting their dirty socks up off the floor? Reform is just a single phone call away with our newest product. It's Scared Straight Home Edition. One collect call to our representatives will have a seasoned career criminal at your door lickety-split, ready to use the greatest motivator, fear, to instill some positive habits.
Oh, I heard about you. Oh, you're the one that likes to leave his socks on the floor, aren't you?
No,
oh, that's not what I heard. You want to be... How about a gym sock? Would you like that?
No.
How about doing the dishes, too? Like a big boy. Come on.
I'll do it.
You do the dishes, or I'm going to turn you into a...
No. That punk-ass bitch will be cleaning up after themselves and holding your pocket in no time with Scared Straight Home Edition. Are you trying to quit that pesky habit of biting your fingernails but don't want to give up that delicious fingernail flavor? New from Janko, it's Clip Tax. Made from 100% pure fingernail, this fingernail substitute will spare you those embarrassing nubs. Available in 3 occupational flavors, we have Unemployed, Mechanic, and of course, Mortician. Holster those fingers and pick yourself up a can of Clip Tax, new from Janko.
You looking for a unique experience?
Quack, quack.
Are you looking for something maybe a little foul?
Quack.
No Mallard the cost?
Quack, quack.
Then just call 1-800-DUCK SEX. If you want to get your feathers rustled, there is no other number.
Quack.
That's 1-800-DUCK SEX. This is the wettest pond out there.
We'll get back to the wrestling action in just a moment, but we have a very special announcement right now from the CEO of Wen, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer, concerning some delectable goodies for sale at the Grapple Palace.
That's right, for all you watching at home, and more importantly, all of you people here in the Grapple Palace with money. Head on down to my sister's hot dog stand. It's called Helen's Handmade Hot Dogs. Handmade because she's only got one hand.
That's right, that unfortunate meat grinder incident that Jibb, unfortunately, you were witness to.
That has scarred me deep. Very deep.
But those hot dogs are goddamn delicious, and it's due to Helen's special recipe. Mr. Tittlemeyer, I know you can't give away too much, but we know there's a special blend that she likes to boil those boys in.
Well, that is correct. It is a little family trademark secret. A little bit of that sweet water, a little bit of malt alcohol, and just a little bit of that blood, sweat, and tears. That makes it a Tittlemeyer secret.
Not speaking in metaphors at all. Come on down and get yourself one of Helen's handmade hot dogs.
Hey there, partner. Would you like 2 buns in your hand? Haha, of course you would. Come on down to Helen's. Come on down to Helen's hot dogs. Taste so good, they ought to be outlawed. Come on down to Helen's hot dogs.
Get to your feet and give the gal an applaud.
Come on down to Helen's hot dogs. You read it in the paper, you read it in a catalog. Come on down to Helen's hot dogs.
Get yourself a couple, cause she just got some thought.
Jabba, all I'm saying is that we need to add to our ranks. We need to beef up our numbers to adequately take on the Batman villains.
That is genius, Mr. Kruger. I was actually thinking the same thing earlier today.
Oh, earlier today? Well, I said it first, so that counts. We have to mark that in the record books. Who do you think? Who do you think could, be a part of our team?
Oh, I don't know. What about someone like the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, I'm partial to the Mojo Jojo fella on that program.
Right, yeah.
He's hilarious. I enjoy him. He might be a good fit.
He's young, he's edgy. I think he would be.
Absolutely. That's what we need. Young, edgy. My knees? they're not great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a lot of cartilage going on there walking around with this frame. Oh, what is happening? My goodness!
What's going on? What?
Oh, the lights are on and off. Am I being mollied?
Oh my goodness! What?
Oh.
Hey there.
Okay. All right. Hi.
What's going on, dudes?
Well, not a lot. Just having a private conversation.
I actually overheard everything.
That's very rude. You shouldn't do that.
Whatever. I hear you're looking for someone with a little bit of edge.
Yeah, Edge, the wrestler, would be cool. Or do you mean Edge, the guitar player from U2?
No, I don't mean Edge, the guitar player from U2. Although I do play guitar.
Oh, that's cool. You play in a little band? I go out in the town on Saturdays, play 10 to 2?
We do. It's pretty serious. It's called Hangman's Joke.
Oh, that's the stupid name. I don't enjoy that at all. Look, we are totally fine. Closed ranks at the moment. You may have misheard. Thank you.
So you don't...
Medium to hard pass.
Whatever. Will you at least check us out on SoundCloud?
No, I'm not going to do that. Who listens to music on SoundCloud?
Fuck off.
All right. That was weird.
That was insane. What just happened?
Every minute of that, I just felt like my skin was it was burning.
Who was that?
It's Sting, the wrestler.
Sting? What a silly name that is.
Or Hangman's Joke.
That's terrible.
The joke is his name. Yeah. We'll keep looking.
All right.
And that is why Wreck-It Ralph had this match set up by speaking to Bobby Tits, Wen's CEO. He has Chewbacca going up against Two-Face, almost in some sort of revenge tactic. Would you say that's a fair assessment, Jibb?
Well, if it's revenge you want, then I hear the Wookiee's been paid a time or two for that, so let's just hope Two-Face doesn't treat him like a cheap vending machine.
Oh, shaking it up, and let's get that can of Coke for free, am I right? Let's get down to ringside.
Who's that blue guy with Chewbacca, Chip?
That is Sam DeLorean, the newest member of the Force. They're adding to their rank of Rough Riders, and they're going to open up shop any day here. You know, carnage is going to be guaranteed, like men not washing their hands at public restrooms.
Well, I can attest to that. I actually thought it was the mascot for Eiffel 65 for their song Blue.
Oh, that's a very dated reference, and it's Eiffel 55. Though they may be 65. It's been a few years since their relevance, much like ourselves. I am excited about this match. Wreck-It Ralph made a deal with the devil in Bobby Tits, just like Lil Nas X, to make this happen. A little bit of comeuppance, if you will, Jibb.
Hey, I just hope Two-Face doesn't do nothing too twisted, doesn't try and cheat this time. Let's see a classy fight.
Oh, a classy, clean match, what you're saying? No class like school in the summer, my brother. Look at that. Clown College accompanying Two-Face to the ring. Somebody called Jesse and the Rippers. There's a full house at ringside tonight.
What are these guys doing? They're just sneaking around, man. They're not even fighting.
I think that they're going to take him from behind. Look at this. Sweeping the rug from underneath Chewie like the dude. Oh, he does not abide at all.
Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair.
No, look at this. Cupid shuffle all over the Wookiee's face. No good. Come on. Get some control, Fozzie, baby bear.
Ooh, that does not look like it feels good.
Not at all. The action is hot in the middle of the Grapple Palace, much like a Jamaican beef patty. And what is this? He's got Fozzie all tied up, and now the Joker, he's got Chewie tangled in the ropes. He's raking the eyes like autumn leaves. Jibb, come on. You know, he's going to go down. Chewie's going to go down faster than that potted plant that I kept pissing in. It died so quickly. That's gonna be what happens.
That plant was fucking disgusting.
It was so bad. I really should have fixed the plumbing. And look at this, really milking it. Two-Face has a way with words. He's so eloquent. He has Fozzie all wrapped up in his flowery vocab.
Finally, the Joker lets go.
Yeah, there's a brawl at ringside. The Force have had enough. We knew this was going to happen. A guarantee. Off the top rope. What are you nuts? Oh my goodness! What a daring move by Two-Face.
Is anybody even awake right now?
They are laid out flat as pancakes, my friend, and Chewie wants a piece of the action.
Oh,
He's coming for it. That's right, climbing the top rope.
Come on, Chewie. Come on, buddy.
Oh my goodness, everyone is laid out, chaos and carnage at ringside, and he's going to capitalize. He's tossing him right back in the ring. No wasted movements from Chewbacca.
Yes.
Running power slam. Whoa, I can't believe it. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. The Force is with him tonight. Jibb.
Take that, Two-Face, you sleazy fuck. I'm happy to see it, man.
That escalated much quicker, but you know what? It's well deserved. I am so happy to see the villain finally get his.
Man, propelled by greed, power. Goldar is no man. He is Pekingese Doberman mix cosplay as Gold Dust. The Attitude Era version that managed by Luna Vachon. 8 Percocets. Delicious Percocets. Treebeard is 3 years sober of Percocets. Nature is healing. Goldar must pay.
Hey, this is Mo, reporting live from the Wrestling Entertainment Network. I am somewhere in the Grapple Palace. I have no idea. But I'm very excited to be here. The boys were able to pay me a little bit of money. And that's nice, because I got a new operations going. I'm working on an inner city petting zoo. It's mostly skunks for now, but, I'm working on getting a badger. I hope it doesn't fall through. So I'm looking to interview Minty Mario. He's a new import that they got coming in from Japan. Now, where in the hell am I? This place really isn't that big. I mean, just the renovated part anyway. You do not want to see what's behind the curtain. It's a bunch of broken toilets and old beds. Oh, there he is. All right. Minty Mario, my boy. Hey, there you are. Come on, let's tell us about yourself.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Minty Mario, all the way from Japan, the land of the superior wrestler, the superior grappler, Matt Artiste, and that's exactly what I am. I've come here to win, to let people know that I'm the top dog, woof woof, and I'm gonna take everybody down. I know everybody's worried about my card getting yellowed, the edges getting bent, not maintaining a good grade, so I can be sent away and graded after I retire, make the big bucks.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I have been thrown for a loop right now because I did not expect you to sound anything like that.
Well, that's very insensitive of you, Mo, but that does not surprise me. You're from a very small town where everybody mostly looks the same. And of course, it's the same 7 people doing all the voices. But don't you worry about me. I've studied in Japan a long time. I know it's going to be a challenge with the language barrier here in Wen, but it's absolutely something that I am willing to conquer.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He's even sassy, too. You know what? I'm liking you more and more by the minute. What in tarnation?
Ah, yes, it is I, the Lord of the Night. That's right, bow at my feet. And you know what? You don't have to, it's fine. I am here to crush the youthful exuberance and childlike wonder that exists in Wen. And it's time. It's happening now.
Look, I'm gonna be real honest with me, because I seem to be the only sane one in the room right now. I don't know what the is going on.
That is not surprising, because you seem like a very simple man, so I will spell it out for you. I am he who shall not be named, and that is what you will call me. No variation, no derivative. And I hate young people. I do not like progression, or change, or, even paying people a living wage. That's not something I get down with. I don't jive. 'Tis not a mood for me. So I am here to essentially beat all of the young at their own game.
Wow, look, Minty Mario's sassiness was actually kind of fun and charming. You just kind of come off like an asshole. So honestly, you weren't even on the index card that they gave me. So I'm not really sure. Do you wrestle here? Is that?
I have not, but I have come here to stake my claim, to lay out the challenge to anyone, and that is, I apologize to Minty Mario for taking his TV time, but this is very important. I am on a quest. Do you not understand what a quest is? I will leave you with these words. Hey, hey, ho, ho, let's
go. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
Putting the action in action figures, it's another mustache-combing edition of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Hello everyone, I am the Tony Schiavone of the Code Konami, Chip Studebaker.
And I'm the Joey Styles of Marlboro Miles, Jibb the Big Ribb Banderson. I came to get down and sweat, and brother, I am already sweating.
Like a popular film about a cheerleading competition, I say, bring it on! Now, before the program, we had two very titillating debuts. First and foremost, Minty Mario, all the way from the land of the rising sun, Japan, Jibb. He's seeking some competition, is he not?
He absolutely seems like he came to throw down at Wen. A mat artiste, as he called himself. I kind of like that phrase. That kind of popped on my mouth a little bit.
That's right. He may be a little bit of Van Gogh, maybe a little bit of Killer Kowalski. All I know is that somebody's losing a goddamn ear in this place. And, of course, we have to mention, it's like Stone Cold Steve Austin lived under power lines or something. Voldemort, he who shall not be named, here to obviously kill children. Is that what he said? Crush the youth? I don't know how many ways you slice it. It sounds like murder to me.
That wasn't Billy Corgan?
No.
That was Voldemort.
That was Lord Voldemort, not Billy Corgan, not the obviously very famous frontman of the Smashing Pumpkins and owner of the National Wrestling Alliance, who we'd love to work with someday, if you ever see this bill.
You know, I know we're having hard luck finding new partners in crime, Jabba, but trust me, I saw a promising-looking turtle earlier who appears to do karate.
Was his name Chuck Tortoise?
I hate that. Don't ever say it again.
Oh, whatever. You know, I have to ask, what's with the gun?
Oh, this whole thing right here? Oh, you know, I saw Gangs in New York over the weekend. You were there. Thank you for that. And I decided we needed to get a weapon that can kill somebody in cold blood. You know, we need more rough and toughness that surrounds us. We need to exude that kind of badassness, you know?
That is bloody psychotic. Where did you even get that thing?
Very easy, actually. I was at a gun show out of the trunk of a gentleman's car. No questions asked.
That is wild. Can you even hold it?
No.
With your flippers?
Oh, very nice. Insulting people's hands. We're all God's children, so think about that.
I mean, does Bobby Tits even know you have it?
I don't think that he needs to know. You know, I have rights. You want to hold it? Oh, Jesus! Oh,
What was that?
Oh, well, that was alarming.
What?
Absolutely, it was.
That was so loud. What just happened?
That was
Penguin. What was that?
What did you just call me?
I don't. My head. I'm disoriented. Oh my. Penguin.
What?
Did we just?
We.
Did you?
Everything is fine. We're just gonna keep this a little secret between you and I, and no one is gonna be the wiser. No repercussions from that whatsoever. Ho ho.
Hey, what's up? What's up there, my evil guys? This dude looks like he's catching some hellies.
Did you hear what he called us? Jabba, he called us evil guys. I told you the gun would work. Oh, hello, friend. Hello. And what your name is?
Oh, dude, I'm John Leo Donathan, man. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, salutations. Perchance, would you like to join our merry band of evil misfits?
Absolutely, man. I am well versed in the ways of karate, dude.
Oh, man. Well, that's great because I have some people whose faces need to be rearranged a little bit.
Oh, dude, you need a kick, a chop. I am your man, dude. Studied from Parappa the Rapper, dude.
Hey there, you piece of
Wow, that's coming in hot and heavy, dude.
Goddamn right it is. I heard you talking about some karate. What color belt you got? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna kick your ass next week here at the Grapple Palace.
Dude, you could take your Roseanne Barr. I need to see the manager attitude just down a little bit, man.
I'm gonna knuckle sister and wear her like a Jim Henson puppet.
Dude, that would shred her.
Correct. Next week, you and me in the squared circle.
We're going to be joining a matchup in progress. It is the Man in Black from Westworld going against the amazing Spider-Man. Quite a contest, Jibb.
That's not Agent K?
No.
How am I this wrong tonight?
It makes sense. It tracks. It's not Agent K, it's not Will Smith, it's not Johnny Cash, it's just the Man in Black, basically someone's grandpa with a gun.
That's that. I thought he was gonna hit us with that thing and make us.
A lot of gunplay tonight. Oh, and a standard classic wrestling throwback. Spider-Man student of the game with the 10 punch. Couple pimp slams in there. Hurricane Rana right onto his bald, wrinkly dome piece. And that's it. That spells END, the end, my friend.
Done. He is not getting up from that. What a debut match.
Absolutely. The radioactive Rey Mysterio gets the dub in his column. Hold on a second. The hell's this?
What's that?
This is bullshit.
Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry's saying something weird is happening.
Did somebody plug in the microwave in the break room again?
No, he's saying this is something different. Like somebody's like hacking the system in the control room.
You can't plug it into that one plug because
Jerry,
it
check
overheats things.
He says it's not the plug.
Oh, check Helen's hot dogs. Maybe she's sucking some power.
Did you hear Chip?
She was trying out deep fried waffles earlier.
He's
a new
saying
recipe.
someone's trying to hack into the sound system.
Oh no. Oh no, and there is confusion afoot, like when you do psychedelic mushrooms in the beginning, you get all confused. This is what's happening. This is exactly like last time.
It is I, Lord Voldemort, he who shall not be named, and to quote the William Joel, the great William Joel, only the good die young. So I will start with your superhero, young Spider-Man.
Hey man, you can frick right off. You're interrupting my match.
Yeah, you're right. I will frick right on, because frick means to strike. And I'm gonna strike you down like lightning.
I don't get that. But I'm gonna come up there and kick your ass if you don't shut up.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna do that? You're gonna come on up here? Do it.
I am.
Magic.
I'm gonna blow ropes up there and come and kick your ass.
Oh yeah? Well, do it.
All right.
Do it right now.
Here it goes.
We are waiting. Well, that is very impressive. Made short work of that. I tip my cap to you.
Now I'm up here. Say it to my face.
Well, it's a little bit easier. I'll talk softer. You are not someone I like at all because you're young and I am old. So you must perish.
And you are an ugly, weird bitch.
Your parents raised you very poorly because you have terrible diction.
None of that matters.
Everything matters. Because if nothing matters, then what are we doing here, you know?
I'm going to kick your ass is what we're doing here.
Yeah, oh, is that right? Well, you should do it. Square up. Pull up, bitch. Let's do this.
I'm up.
Let's shoot the fair one.
I'm all the way up.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You gonna bow up on me?
Here
you
it
gonna
comes.
Bone up? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Do it.
All right. Right now?
You ain't gonna do it. Bitch made. That's what you are. All right, I'm about this piece. Wow, magic, man.
And you're just gone like that? That's cheap, man. And I can still hear your voice somehow? That's cheap. You know, that's like if you were at the bargain bin and you went all the way down to the bottom, it's at the bottom. It's cheap. This whole thing is cheap.
Welcome back to the handmade home of When, the Grapple Palace, and it appears to be main event time. Jibb, we've completely blown through our airtime with backstage shit. We missed all the wrestling.
Well, you know, sometimes life is like a nice wind river and you gotta let it blow through your hair and feel the breeze on your face.
That was beautiful. One of the more intelligent things I've ever heard from you. Jibb, you are an enigma.
Thank you, man. I've been reading lately.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, the back of cereal box.
Very happy to hear that. All right, let's get down to ringside. Hold on a second. Hold on. Excuse me. No, we're fine. This is what I was telling you about this. We don't want any frozen hams, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're doing a broadcast.
You know, what is happening?
You have a note here.
Okay.
Says here that her name is Abracadabra, and she would like to wrestle here in When. A wrestling magician. Can you? A wrestling magician?
You can't wrestle here in When.
You can't. We don't let your kind wrestle here in When. Tell her, Jibb.
This is a totally different thing. No humans allowed.
That's right. No humans allowed.
The No Humans Club.
Absolutely. They ruin everything they touch. Every time. Couldn't have said it better.
It's very nice and I appreciate it.
No, absolutely not. Here he is making his way through the curtain, the one and only Treebeard, taking his time away from having some small children build a house in his branches. Checking out that ass in the front row. Good for you, bud.
Oh, you know what? I hear Fozzie saying that he can't bring that mace into the ring.
Absolutely not. Just like Puff Daddy, you gotta strip yourself of that mace, Treebeard. Nice up and up fight here in Wen. And did you know that when the moss grows on the north side of Treebeard, it points towards devastation?
Do you hear that? Chip, you hear that?
It's like a helicopter.
What is that?
Oh. Make way for the landing asshole, Goldar. You know, he's the worst type of individual. He's like the guy who considers a vacation getting a hotel room in his hometown and just doing coke all weekend.
Oh, actually, I know what you mean.
Yeah, no, that's page out of your playbook, right? I'm just kidding. You're clean for 2 years. Love you about it. All right. They're sizing each other up. They're trying to get a handle on this.
Oh, here we go. Let's see some action.
Intimidation galore. I am definitely quaking with excitement and anticipation. And here it is, a collar and elbow tie-up. Two mammoth monsters going toe-to-toe, ready to square off. Oh, some big hands, big
Come
hands.
on, Treebeard. Come on, get back at him.
Chopping lumber like Paul Bunyan, shooting him off the ropes.
Whoa!
High cross body. Did you see that, Jim?
Yeah, he gave him a minivan slam.
Oh, absolutely. And it could be lights out. He's twitching. You can see the wind going through the leaves, but it could be lights out.
What man, this isn't Best Western, buddy. Come on, this is the Grapple Palace. Get up.
Not a Hojo's at all. I think that this could be a count out. You think it's going to be a count out? Oh,
here we go.
Jaw jacking with the fans. He's got the sign.
He's stealing it from the...
He stole the sign.
Come on.
What in tarnation? What the f is wrong with you? That's a wooden sign. That is a pallet wood. He's beating Treebeard with a wooden sign.
He's knocking the nest out of his hair. Come on, buddy.
Oh, the irony is so cruel.
Get up.
Oh.
Fozzie's calling it. Disqualified.
Disqualification. Absolutely the right call, Fozzie Baby Bear. Our only official here in Wen. He's saying this is over. Didn't land. Oh, no.
Done.
Oh, no. He's going to shoot him like a frisbee.
Oh, come on.
Oh, in the front row.
Goldar.
Oh, no. That's not good. Insurance payments out
He's
there.
climbing up on the ropes now.
Oh. He's
getting up on the ropes.
I think somebody broke their legs in the front row. Hulk's just doing nothing. Obviously very strong, but very shy. Oh, no.
Oh.
The top rope. This can't be good. This does not look like it's going to end well for anyone. Dear God! From the top rope to the outside. Shades of psychosis in ECW with that trajectory.
Mr. Tittlemiter can't know about this.
He can't know about this. Thank goodness he's visiting Kokomo, Indiana, not the island.
Oh.
Insult
Come
to
on.
injury.
This is where Treebeard can turn around. Come on, buddy.
Holding him by that very feeble branch. This is insulting. He's rubbing salt in the wound. Look at that. Look at that.
He's not turning.
Real asshole. Can't stand him. Peace. They're breaking. The crowd is breaking the barriers down. Chaos has erupted. This is a full-scale. Not the ball pit.
No way. Come
Not
on,
the
they're
Chuck
a
E.
special
Cheese.
guest.
Not the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. Dear God!
Oh!
God, why, Jim?
Oh,
Did you see
I
it?
can't watch.
Think of the children.
I can't watch.
Think of the balls in the mouths of the children. Oh,
Like
this.
Mr. Bucket, it's reliving my childhood nightmares.
In the worst of ways. And Goldar is so pleased with himself. I can't believe that this is how we're going out. The streak continues, the Golden Menace. We are desperately out of time. Please, we've got to clean up this place so we can do some drugs.
Do you exhibit beta male characteristics? Do you garden, listen to music, or even cook for yourself like a f***ing simp? Well, go from beta to alpha brain with the new off-tit product. It's Joe Biotics. Don't wait for life to tap you on the shoulder. Blast off to the stars with your good buddy Elon Musk with this hot new product, Joe Biotics. Side effects of Joe Biotics include the incredible urge to do some podcasting.
I think it was 6 weeks. Jamie, did you get that article? Did you pull that article up, Jamie? Jamie, just pull that article up right there. Okay, scroll down.
Performing jujitsu in the front yard. And whatever the fuck else Joe Rogan does. Joe Biotics, a tit product. Soon available in boofable version. Joe Biotics. They'll make you feel smarter than everyone, but really, you're still the same asshole.
Looking for the perfect snack while you're out there tearing it up on your Sleddy Kruger? Look no further, my friends. It's Brapricats. Delicious, nutritious, and the only food that resembles a corpse's ear. They're Brapricats.
Hi there, it's me, Bob Ross, here to talk to you about my new show, Painted Black. You and I will spend most of our time painting in places so dark that our eyes will no longer feel the warmth of the sun. Where you can paint with anything: mud, sand, dirt, bone, and blood. But that's life, and happy little accidents happen all the time. So join me as we take a journey and paint in the dark.
Are you looking for some action that's hotter than the devil's dick in a wool condom? Well, look no further, my friends. You have found it here at the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Hello, everyone. I am Chip Studebaker.
I'm Jibb Banderson, and Chip, it sounds like the devil went down to Georgia, and I'm not sure what he was looking to grab down there.
Ooh, I'm not too sure, but I think someone's slicing salami because I smell a meat pile in the house. This episode, we are going to have a blockbuster main event, and I'm not talking about that dead Vidya chain. I'm talking about Goldar issuing an open challenge to anyone in the locker room. You know as well as I do, Jibb, anyone, any action figure can wrestle and win. You got any predictions for me?
I don't know. Nobody seems to be able to step to the Golden Goliath yet. He's unstoppable. I don't know who's going to be able to take him down, Chip.
That's right. It's hard to tear your eyes away from it, much like scramble porn. You know, because you might see a boob every now and again.
Those were the days.
Yesterday, we watched it yesterday at your house. He's got that hot box. That's how we get all the pay-per-views.
Don't tell people about that.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have that hot box.
Hello, friends. My name is Rich Mahogany. I'm a man who loves the sights, sounds, and smells of the great outdoors. But there is one sense that nature can't quite satisfy: a hunger. And that hunger is for competition. And that's why I, Rich Mahogany, am coming to Wen to seek the very best competition that wrestling has to offer. I'm looking forward to chopping it up with you in the near future.
He's rolling in the match right now.
Great work, Jer. Great.
Pull it up.
No, I didn't say you could have my cheese curds. Here he comes, the Dark Lord himself. He looks like the type of guy that has 3 bikes on his front lawn, but no children of his own. You know what I'm saying, Jibb?
I know exactly what you're saying. He creeps me out. He gets the hair on my arm at attention, and I like my hair nice and loose.
Yeah, absolutely. At ease, Jibb's hair. And he must have misplaced the Elder Wand because he's got a fireplace poker. What is this?
Did you see that?
Oh my goodness!
We said no magic.
What?
We said no magic.
What the devil is this? We said no magic, no power sanction in this matchup, and just being a little bit flashy. Shake him down, Fozzie.
Yeah, like a good Cops episode. What has he got?
Yeah. Waiting for Spider-Man, the amazing Spider-Man, to make his entrance.
Where is he? Jerry, did you get him?
Camera's looking around, making us look a little foolish here, Jibb.
Does he know he's up?
Oh, at the top of the Grapple Palace, look at that, blowing ropes to the ring. Shades of Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Quite flashy, quite awesome, I must say.
That looks like a fun ride. I would do that.
Maybe we could set it up.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Showing off that youthful vigor, that tenacity, and he's ready to square up. Let's shoot the fair one. Collar and elbow tie-up, nice traditional Greco-Roman wrestling. Look at that. Oh, that's the Nagini choke. I've heard of that.
Baltimore is taking advantage of his height. That's all he's doing.
Absolutely. Insult to injury with those crusty bunions grinding the face of Peter Parker into the mat.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Right to the solar plexus. I can't believe it. Oh, wait a minute. A go behind.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, is he going to do it? Reverse Hurricane Rana. Oh my goodness. Those biscuits in the air, and that is it. That is an upset if I've ever seen one, Jibb Banderson. Well, that was something. Voldemort's climb up the ladder of success has obviously been canceled, just like his author. Yeah, he's a-rolling backwards in his pursuit of crushing the youth. Do you get that? There's a few jokes stacked on top of each other.
We get it, Jibb.
JK.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, action figures of every vintage, welcome to the Wrestling Entertainment Network's main event. The Golden Goose flying above me, aka the Golden Goliath, aka Goldar, has issued an open challenge, open to any action figure who has the stones to come into the ring. That's right. It's me. Yeah, baby. Yeah. It's like Austin Powers. See, I'll cut to the chase. No one wants the smoke. There's no Cheech and Chong here tonight because I've run roughshod over every decade. The 90s are running wild once again, and I am here to show you that I am the Big Daddy Gold I say I am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. You should be ashamed if you don't get inside this ring. Who's willing to get on up here? How about you, Hoggish Greedley? Huh? Colossus? Any of you want to take him on? That's right. I don't think they're interested in that. I'm ready to tend to my savage garden because I truly, madly, deeply love destroying anyone who steps to the 90s. I see dead people, but no Bruce Willis, just a bunch of lamos. Well, that's pretty sad, honestly. I thought one of you would have the Gahundas to get on up here. Is there anyone in the backstage area who will fight Goldar? Maybe a couple of you could team up on him, you know. The odds would be a little bit better. Oh, you think so? I don't care who you are, what you did, where you're from, as long... Oh. Goldar, your time has finally come. I got one good use of my stinger, and I'm going to plant it deep into your ass. That's right. Sting 'em right in the dinger. That's right, Goldar. This is it. We've had enough of watching you wipe the floor with everyone. Here we come. Let me get my eyes on that big gold bastard. Ha! Got him! Yes! Let's get him with a double bump. Oh no, he hit so hard. Oh, righty then. Ah, Goldar, I'm going to kill you. Oh, you think so? Not even Kevin Smith can save your ass. Ow. Oh, Triclops. Now's the time to get him before he shows you who the real master of the universe is. Oh, shit. Bam! Take a taste of that. You like that? Oh, it's delish. Let me get my angry eye on. Oh. Cross body drop. Ooh. Oh, it's too easy. Booyah, baby! As if you must be pretty clueless to think that you were gonna beat Goldar. Goldar, I've had it. Oh, you thought so. Come on. All right, that's it. Oh, that's it. You think you know? All right, get him off me. He's a maniac. All right, you win. My bones are very brittle. This is the true life of one badass 90s character. Aw, dude, I've had it with you, man. This is it, man. I'm getting up here. I've had it with you, man. All right. I'm coming. Oh, here we go. Sick. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going to do a little gap. Here we go. And booyah, baby. Oh. That was a sick combo, but you didn't land it. Oh, why did you do that? I lost all my points, and also I don't have health insurance at all. You should have stayed on your parents' plan.
I'm 27, man. Come on. What am I supposed to do?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe cry in the sink? Maybe you should have picked Kareem Campbell.
Well, I would say that this is a surprise and that this is an upset, but I would be a goddamn liar, Jibb, because Goldar has done this at every opportunity he's had for a pure wrestling match in When. He has cheated. He has used his bully pulpit size to squash people in a fashion that is quite unbecoming of our top star, according to Bobby Tits. This is ridiculous. I don't know how much more I can take.
I can't take it anymore, actually. I think we've finally gotten to the point where we've had enough. We need somebody who can take out Goldar. Somebody to wipe the floor with him. Somebody to just dismantle him.
I think that's a wonderful idea, but I would tread lightly. I would be very cautious when approaching this absolute monster, because who knows what he is willing to do to establish 90s nostalgia supremacy. Let's just sit on that. Let's let that simmer on low for a second, because is that not the most ridiculous, contrived, derivative thing that you've ever heard? Let's be honest. Nostalgia does not have any sort of grudge holding or any sort of barriers that it is willing to stay within. You cannot put it in a box and compartmentalize it. It is something that transcends genre. It transcends culture. It transcends space and time, like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Chip Studebaker, that was beautiful.
I got flop sweat. I'm worked up, Jibb. I'm worked up.
I don't even know what else to say. That was friggin' gorgeous. You know what? We're out of time. We gotta get this place cleaned up because Wiz Khalifa has a joint rolling class tomorrow, and we gotta make sure the ventilation system is working.
I don't understand what I have to do to get noticed around here. I mean, what am I, Earth's climate? Because nobody's paying attention to me. And I'm about to explain it all to these idiots. I've got secrets on everybody, but especially Goldar. Oh, I've been paying attention to Goldar, and there are things that I want to say about him.
Booyah, baby! Oh, you should be afraid of the dark, because that's where Big Daddy Gold lurks. And speaking of big, well, I got a big old surprise. A bunch of them. First and foremost, a new compatriot. That's right, and we're gonna turn things up, get it sizzling, like an episode of Jerry Springer, which, if you're not familiar, a popular 90s show. So take a look and introduce yourself to the good doctor.
Yes. Hello, Wrestling Entertainment Network. Drop your pants, get a little more comfortable, cause the good doctor is in the house, and you're about to get a checkup from the neck up. I have been released from my plastic prison by none other than Goldar himself, yes. He pulled me from my shelf at, how do you say it? So unrefined. Yes, Walmart. He has since showed me the internet, and I have read the entire thing. You people are disgusting. But I also find you quite arousing. But you ought to find a better delivery system. I mean, we all love a good smut film, but why the f*** are they all related? I mean, what the f*** is wrong with you people? Yes, a good doctor is what the Wrestling Entertainment Network needs, and a good doctor you shall have. So let's get physical. Drop down, give me your best cough.
Wrap me in fruit by the foot like some sort of delicious mummy, and blast me in the face with mixed berry go-gurt. It's another jaw-jacking edition of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Hello everyone, I am Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jibb Banderson, and woo, do I got alpha brain on tonight. I've been taking these Joe Rogan pills, Chip. They're called Joe Biotics. Let me tell you, I have no idea what's inside of them. Could be his dandruff, but they get me peaked.
Oh, like an ayahuasca trip, I think we are ready for a journey unlike any other. Let's get to the matter at hand, Jibb. Goldar recruiting the best that 1991 has to offer in Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Now, a little backstory if you haven't seen the film. He is a forensic psychiatrist, but Goldar broke him free from his prison, his package on the Walmart shelf, and showed him something called the internet. So now Hannibal knows everything about everything.
I don't know, he sounds a little creepy to me. I had a guy that knew him in college. and he told me that he dissected a buffalo in his dorm room on his free time.
That is Kim Possible. I cannot believe that. Actually, yes, I can. He seems like a complete psycho. We'll keep an eye on their big reveal next episode. But Jibb, we got a banger-ass card tonight, my man. We got six-figure tag in the main event. It's going to be the Force going against Clown College in Two-Face. And then there's, of course, Wolverine versus John Leo Donathan, the Karate Turtle himself, with Jabba the Hutt and the Penguin in his corner. Gonna be a hot contest, huh?
I cannot wait to see the culmination of the tension between those two. Honestly, I have no idea who's gonna win because both of them seem kind of psych.
Whoa! What?
Jerry, what is going on here, dude?
What the hell is this? Abracadabra! How did you get in here? How did you get under these beautiful desks? What is going on? We told you no humans in when. You can't wrestle here. There's no need to keep pestering us about it.
We said that. We clearly said that. We scooted you out of here.
Yeah, we skedaddled. We said, boop, scoop, boogie, on out of here. Yeah, this is...
How is she sarcastic? She's not even talking.
She's not even saying... Are you a mime? Are you a mime or a clown? Are you... Your name, Abracadabra, implies magician. Oh, you're a joker. You're a joker. That's nice. That's really funny.
That's actually pretty good.
Wonderful film with Joaquin Phoenix. I'm the joker. Okay. You gotta get out of here. This is too much.
That's pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, that
came around on that one. Oh, okay. Suddenly he loves clowns. What?
What's wrong with my hair?
His hair's fine. It's beautiful. Must be Maybelline. It looks wonderful.
It is. That.
Whoa! What is?
That sorcery that I do not like. I do not like it.
You pulled it. Yeah, we see the quarter. You pulled it from behind his ear. Nope. Yeah, it's real. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. None of that magic. No, you can't wrestle in here. This is outrageous. We apologize for this sort of miscreant, this vagabond marauder. I cannot. I'm so sorry, Jim.
That was insane.
I'm so sorry. I know how much you hate clowns.
That was my quarter.
That's petty theft.
That was my quarter.
That's petty theft. She stole from you. She stole your quarter.
I use those quarters. I get shopping carts with them, and then I take them down to the scrapyard, and if I bring them 2 shopping carts, I get 50 cents, and I double my money, like every single time.
Do you hear that? Are you listening, Gary Vaynerchuk? That is entrepreneurship, if I've ever seen it, Jibb. We're going to have to remedy this situation post-haste. Get rid of that criminal who came and stole your quarter. But let's get down to the matchup. Wolverine versus John Leo Donathan. You know, Jibb, I had occasion to see Wolverine in the locker room, and he's looking very Logan. Not so Logan Paul, if you catch my Tokyo drift.
Well, JLD is ripped, so he's got a good chance tonight. Look at the two of them, sizing up each other.
A 6-pack of pounders, big foot to the chest, and a running senton. It's like Kevin Owens was genetically mutated.
Cowabunga on his ass.
His treacherous trio comrades, Penguin and Jabba, looking on, very satisfied.
Oh, what is he doing now?
Sneaking up with a quick snatch and a German suplex. Oh, Wolverine's not getting a lick of offense, Jib.
No, he is right now. He is totally He's got to do something.
Lifting him like a sack of salt potatoes, a Syracuse special.
What is he?
Driving him
shell shocker
into the mat head first. Package delivered like UPS, so he's going to be barely recognizable. Our fans looking on. Wolverine on his knees.
He can't get up. He's stunned.
Inspector Gadget is very concerned. Oh my goodness! Oh, this is incredible! And his head is thrown into the audience. His decapitated head hit that baby with a bowl cut, Chip. Oh my goodness!
Chip, this is violent. I thought we were a family show.
We must have checked the wrong box because this is early Turtles days in action. Dismembered Wolverine.
Oh, I guess his contract is over.
Oh man, and they are so pleased. A little bongitude to celebrate.
You see the distance on that head?
I did indeed. What?
What's Fozzie doing?
Is he drinking? He's drinking the blood. Well, is that how he stays a Fozzie baby bear? Ugh.
I'm never gonna look at the guy the same way again.
We're gonna have to get a new referee. We're just gonna have to fire him and say it's because he's a bear or something. I don't know, because we cannot have. We had an occasion to speak to our beloved CEO, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer, at the Grapple Palace yesterday while we were setting some things up and preparing for our latest episode. He had quite a shakeup to bring to you, the Wentertainment universe, and we have that footage right now. Coming at you live in living color like Jim Carrey's early acting career, you know, before the weird stuff. Chip Studebaker, Jibb the Big Ribb, and the owner-operator of When, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer. Always a pleasure to see you.
Always an honor to see you, Mr. Tittlemeyer.
Well,
always a pleasure to see you too, boys. And I'm here today to make you an announcement.
I caught wind of this like a little fart earlier. I think you're going to be very surprised, but remember to stay optimistic, champ.
That's right. So for you boys here and you folks at home, Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer, as you know, is a philanthropy that he goes all around the world to pursue. So what I'd like to do now is to do a little traveling to check in on some of Mr. Robert Tittlemeyer's interest, a little interest portfolio, as you might say, in the business terminology. So what I'd like to announce today to you boys and everyone at home is that When is going to be managed in my absence, however long or however short it may be, by Mr. One Tony Wriggle.
What?
That is correct.
That
is 100% correct.
No.
Absolutely. What I need is another like-minded business individual, and that's what I see in Mr. Tony Wriggle and that gleaming head of his. Just nothing but pure business.
There's nothing going on in his head. And why wouldn't you pick Chip? Why wouldn't Chip be the...
Now, I understand where you're coming from. I thank you so much. You are my dearest friend. But we have to keep our Bradley Cooper. We have to look at the silver linings playbook of this situation. A new, fresh take on creative endeavors. And, you know, as long as Mr. Tittlemeyer has the financial reins, as long as he's taking his financial portfolio worldwide like some sort of Carmen Sandiego entrepreneur, we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt, Jim.
How long is this gonna be? Just a little while, right? A couple weeks. That's not bad.
We shall see. We shall see. There's a lot of interest that I need to check in on, as it were. So, in my absence, as Tony Wriggle taking over as management rib, I'd like to command you, not ask, I'm commanding you, if you would please present the managerial crown to Mr. Tony Wriggle for me. That would be fantastic. And that would put nothing but a smile on my face.
Anything for you, Mr. Tittlemeyer. Anything for you.
Taking the show on the road from Sri Lanka to Monrovia, I know there's plenty of question marks going on in this situation, but let's put a period on it for now.
To think that I'm some sort of joke that you get labeled as a punchline if you lose one gigantic battle at a castle against a bunch of teenagers, while everyone seems to conveniently forget that I helped murder a twin, and that hits home. I have the sorcerer's stones it takes to rid Wen of the youth, and Spider-Man, you may have snuck a victory over me, but it does not matter because I will take you on again. I will enact my rematch clause in an all-powers sanctioned match.
Credit commercial.
You stepped on my lines. Piece of shit.
The Force has awakened into a historic matchup here, a six-figure tag, the first of its kind in Wen. And look at this, Gotham's finest criminals.
Finest? These are shady motherfuckers and they cannot be trusted.
And that's very fair. They might have just taken Goofy's watch. He's incredibly somber, uncharacteristic.
Oh, there's Hook from the cartoon series.
No one remembers that piece of shit. And here comes Sam DeLorean and Obi-Wan Kenobi. What a pleasant surprise. Not Anakin Skywalker, which is good. He's a terrible person.
Chewbacca, always good to see him. He's pretty funny.
Absolute legend. And they're getting right into it. Side suplex on the Joker.
Wasting no time.
Absolutely not. An Olympic level ankle lock. Shades of Kurt Angle working that joint like Bob Marley. Oh! A clean break like he's sawing lumber. This is heinous.
How many limbs have come off tonight?
Entirely too many, and this is a shocker if I've ever seen one, like a pinky finger in the butthole. Are they going to continue the match? Are they going to keep going?
Somebody needs to call a f***ing ambulance right now. He needs medical attention.
The Force, they seem happy with themselves. They're tagging out to Sam DeLorean.
They're still going?
Joker screams echoing in the Grapple Palace.
There's blood everywhere.
Tagging him out. What was
he sucking his blood?
I have no idea. Collar and elbow tie up. Head scissors take over. Ooh. Harley Quinn feeling the effects of that one. Sam DeLorean quite athletic.
He's a little dazed right there.
Going for a full Nelson, but a stunner reversal. Excellent lateral press for a pinfall attempt. broken up.
Oh, one too many for an Eiffel Tower there.
Oh no.
We've seen these two before. They're no stranger to each other in the ring.
You are correct, Jibb. Incredible recall. They are gonna lock horns like two mighty bison, and Reptar is a-roaring.
The people just watching Joker bleed to death.
That is terrible. I mean, we're watching it too. Going into the arms, trying to get him with a nice cross body, but...
Oh, he's up, and...
Gorilla press to the outside, flat back in on that concrete. Jibb, he might have shattered every vertebra in his body.
He's gonna need a good chiropractor.
This is full-blown chaos. This is complete macho madness, if you will. We need to get... There we go. Absolutely. Get those medical technicians out there. We're gonna lose a man. We can't have somebody die in the ring. Not this Joker fellow, especially. I mean, no one would really care. He's kind of a piece of shit. But this is chaos, Jim.
For you know, people who follow the Force, supposedly, they're psychotic, man.
This is as unbelievable as Bill Cosby getting out of jail and Britney Spears still not having the ability to buy peanuts. We are desperately out of time. We have to get things cleaned up. We have an erotic pottery expo tomorrow that is going to be, I mean, mostly dicks, am I right?
Lots of dicks.
Lots of clay and ceramic dicks. I am Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jibb Banderson.
We will see you on the next edition of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. You know where, and you definitely know where.